Didn't see you there. Well, since you're sitting here, might as well do this. Hey, I'm Red Rid Reviews. This is Luke. Let's get into this video. And you've probably guessed it by now. Got some new gloves. This is an initial impressions on these things. These are the Simari winter gloves for men, women, children that have really big hands, I guess, depending on your size. It's a generic off-brand thing on Amazon, and it is $15, $15.98 plus tax. I just bought a pair of these a few days ago because I was wanting something a little bit warmer that I still have some good dexterity with, that I can use in my job when I'm outside. And I'm not going to be outside for long periods of time necessarily, but I need to have the dexterity, and I need to have the grippiness, and these things apparently checked all those boxes while sticking under 20 bucks for a cheap pair of gloves that I was a little concerned they wouldn't be that great. But look at this. Like, they actually seem contoured to the hands so far. You know, you can kind of see that they form to my fingers. The thumb seems correct, which is always a plus. I've gotten a few pairs of gloves in the past, like a pair of Rockies that I had a pair of Rockies that were similar to this years ago, and I loved them, and I bought another pair online thinking, oh, it's got to be the same thing because it looked the same. But those things are not that great, and I use them for running, but they don't actually, they're not very ergonomic or anatomically correct. So I didn't like them. These ones, I literally opened the package up like 2-3 hours ago, and then didn't have a chance to throw them on or play with them or anything else. So this is very new. You and I are getting to do this together. I'm just checking them out. And actually the whole thing on the phone, I was actually using my phone. I can scroll through. I wanted to make sure I was looking up the information. You know, like I said, it's 15 bucks for these. They have a whole bunch of different colors. I just chose black because, well, it can be more professional depending on what you're needing them for. There's high vis green. There's all these different colors. I think this would be great for running. Maybe I'd get another pair since they have that touch screen actually on 2 fingers. You can work your phone very well, both sides. And then the rest of the fingers have like this grippy stuff on them. And then also in the palm, very grippy. And we can test that. Because I'm doing a few things tonight. This is Glock 48. And I mean, down at on the front end, it's slippery where the gloves don't have any grip, but man, it's like rubber. It is like a rubbery compound that really sticks really well. I can rack the slide. Oh. Gonna ruin the gloves right away before I even get to try them out. But you can grab, and I don't know how many gloves I can just do that where it's not bad. Yeah. Opening up a knife, closing it, things like that. You're not gonna lose your stuff. So that's pretty impressive. Using them on steering wheel, like, I guess you'll have good grip. It depends on if you like to slide your hands or not. I know I did see a review. I do like checking out the reviews on Amazon. Sometimes they're spot on, sometimes they're not, but I could see it as a positive being able to grip your steering wheel better, especially in the winter time, or anything else for that matter. You're not going to have your phone go flying out of your hand. You're not going to have a gun go flying out of your hand if you're carrying or at the shooting range, because I think these would be very good for like range gloves or, you know, first responder use, EMS, things like that. It's kind of why I bought these, first responder use, and have the dexterity of your fingers while still being a little bit warm at least, because there's a cold snap that's happening and it's going to continue and it's going to be in the negatives the whole time. So, yeah, this is the Simari gloves. I don't know if there's any other copies or lookalikes on Amazon, but For 15 bucks, I don't think you can go wrong. I will report back once I know more on the actual cold weather effectiveness. So that's about it. I'm Luke. This is Redbeard Reviews. Have a good one.